Hey, what's good, people? Whether it's an earbud at work or in between class, while you're working out, or sitting on your ass, I want to welcome you to the CharlieGtv Podcast. And we have a special show here for you today. It is the very first show that is in the actual room that will be the home of the CharlieGtv Podcast. Now, maybe we'll have the doors in the background next time. Maybe we'll have another bed, but who knows? Who knows? We're going to keep it rocking. You know what I mean? It's December 17th. The weather's been rainy outside. You know what I mean? And we have a lot to talk about today. There's gonna be a whole lot, you know what I mean? I'm talking about we found my home. Yeah. We talking about a lot of things today, you know what I mean? First we starting off with the watch this week like we always do, you know what I mean? Kanye went viral saying some fucking rant about something. You know what I mean? He was saying something. He always gotta talk about Hitler. I mean, he just knows exactly what to say to put his foot in his mouth, you know what I mean? He always does this, you know what I mean? But before we get into that, you know what I mean, I gotta introduce the guests that we have here today. You know what I mean? This is I believe his third time coming on the show. Yep. You know what I mean? And he's definitely a friend of the show, and we appreciate him. And I want to give a big shout out to Eskalo Smith. Did I get it right?
Yep.
Eskalo. My name is Eskalo. Say what's up.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me here, man. Thank you.
Man, thank you for coming, man.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Happy to have you. You know what I mean? Real one. He a real one, man. Make sure I go follow him and shit. Even though my shit here fucking up. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. Why is it acting crazy on me? My bad. I'm trying to find my docket for you guys so you get this joint started. You know what I'm saying? Got you. Boom. Here it go. Yeah. Gotcha. But yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. He got so much to talk about here. Man. You got crazy shit here. But first, we're gonna start with watch this week. What did you watch this week, if anything, that brought your attention, that you want to mention to the people in any way? You know what I mean?
I didn't watch nothing that really that caught my attention this week because I stay on like an agenda watching certain things, but you know.
So what have you been watching something? You've been watching some TV show, some anime, some YouTube channel, something. You've been watching something.
Man, I'm waiting on Corey Kenshin to come back for real. I ain't gonna lie. I find myself going back to YouTube looking up Corey X Kenshin. So, yeah, I can say that.
That's worth your time. All right, Corey X Kenshin. I want to find a trailer for this one. You know what I mean? The trailer for this movie right here. I want us to react to it because I think that it's a bad movie, you know, and not a bad movie, but like a bad movie, like for us, for the people, like it's not good, because they always warn you about shit before it come out, and then you ain't realize it until it come out. You know what I mean? A24 trailer, yeah. Come on, give me the one I'm looking for. Yep. This right here. Debuted 4 days ago. That's just
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America.
The so-called Western forces of Texas and California
Have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
We're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death.
Every time I survived a war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
God bless America.
Yeah, nah, B. I don't want no civil war in America. I don't want no war happening here. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair to me. It's not fair to me personally. You know what I mean? You guys had a good 50 years of prosperity. No wars happening here. You got to build your life, live your businesses, chase your dreams and all of that. And the moment I start to figure my shit out, now the whole world want to go to shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I need the world to just get back on its feet. Just keep doing what it's doing, you know what I mean, and give me a chance to get a peace of mind, you know what I mean, because I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? Every time I look up, the whole world trying to kill us. You know what I mean? We just, everybody just acting like we can just all get blown up and it'll be fine. Like, Jesus. You know what I mean? You think there's a possibility of civil war happening in America?
Maybe. To keep something in order, because I believe they set that coronavirus out here to keep something in order. But hey.
Yeah, because Elon Musk was talking about. I did get to listen to this Joe Rogan podcast that Elon had on there with him, and Elon was talking about the extinctionists, and he was talking about how there are billionaires. There's like a movement, the extinctionists, and they want for humanity to be wiped out. You know what I mean? That's what they want. And Elon was like, how about you start with yourself, pal? You know what I mean? Elon's like, I want the expansion of humanity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want like us to get into the space, get into stars, you know what I mean? Like advanced technology, like we need to expand as a human race, you know what I mean? Right. And advance our technologies, you know what I mean? He says we need more people, more minds that are reaching their better potential to help solve the problems that humanity has. Right. You know what I mean? Elon was saying how we could power all of America with 100 by 100 square foot miles of solar panels. Could power like all of America. You know what I mean? Every home, so it's not really we got enough power and resources for the people we got. We just not using it properly. Right. What we don't have is organizational skills on a national or citywide level. Even you know what I mean? It's too individual. You know what I mean? I feel like it's too individual, but I don't want the war to end. I don't want the war to start. I don't know.
Yeah, because a lot of people not ready for war, man. Some worry. People running around with their heads cut up. What's going on?
For real, not because Obama movie, not an Obama movie, but like Obama's like the profession,
I thought it was Michelle.
He's like the executive producer.
He's the word behind. Yeah, I seen some clips about that. But I saw Michelle Obama produced this.
That's not what I was thinking about. It's not an Obama movie necessarily. Like Obama's like the executive. He's the executive producer.
Okay.
I cannot spell this. Come on, don't make me have to spell this. There you go. Executive producer. Nah, because apparently there's some sort of movie about there being a war on the American grounds or something like that, or something being used against the American citizens. And Obama's like the executive producer of this movie that's about to come out. And the dude was like, you know, you're the former president of the United States. If you had an advisor, it'd be like, hey, how about you leave little dystopian future movies about America alone? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like that'll like creep people out. How about you get a good action movie, a good romantic movie? You know, just this other little layer. Maybe see if you get a good superhero movie going. Right. Like nah, dystopian future with a fucked up America. You
gonna keep me straight serious?
He try. I feel like he trying to warn us. This is his best chance. He said, listen, I ain't do shit, but damn it, I knew they would kill me. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? But nah, I don't know what's their problem is, man. These trailers, man, Because they say that I heard it was something like that in their religion. Someone told me that in their Satanists, whatever they're these people that want to destroy the world and want to do shit, right? They said there's something in their religion or their philosophy that says they have to warn you. They have to put out something that says what they're about to do. That way, it like absolves them of something. I don't know. Like, I forgot how to put it because I don't know what some of these elite motherfuckers. I don't know what they're diabolical. Goddamn diabolical. You know what I mean? Where they come up with this shit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Just like Doja Cat, you know, like you came out a different artist, but now you on some real demonic.
She's the top. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because I actually went to a Doja Cat concert recently. Okay. You know what I mean? I convinced myself that I wasn't a fan of Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't like the displays of mental instability. She seemed to be also on some demonic shit with my demons and all of that. And I'm not with that vibe at all. You know what I'm saying? But seeing her in real life, you know, jiggling with her titties and stuff in front of me, you know what I mean? I was like, you know, I might do something. You know, I might do something. I don't like her bald. You know what I mean? But with her, she had hair in the performance I seen. Right. When I was looking at her, she had hair. Right, wig. Yeah, most like, yeah, had to be. You know what I mean? But yeah, she was looking alright. She was looking alright. Unlike her in this picture right here, dog. This picture don't help you. This picture don't help you. We talking about I ain't no Satanist, and then you looking like this, dog. What's good, dog?
She got what is that? Is that the shotting gun? She has the shotting gun.
For real, dog. It's giving succubus. It's giving taking my soul away. You know what I mean?
I will take your soul. Yes.
Yeah. Like
very visual.
Like I'm like afraid to let you suck my dick, and that's crazy a little bit. I'm like afraid. Like I don't know. I don't know exactly, bro. I don't know, dog. She might fuck your life up, like literally. Like she just might. But you want to. But yeah, she was saying something.
Thing is like, I'm sorry. When the fuck did I say that I was a Satanist? Right. When did I ever say anything, or even go marching outside the church talking about, no. When the fuck did I say that? Anyway, it's really tacky and annoying and fucking discredits a lot of the hard work that I've put in. It discredits a lot of the hard work that a lot of people have put in. And I know from on the inside what I have seen is a lot of hardworking artists who are inspired and are doing the fucking work that they need to do to create these beautiful atmospheres.
Hey, on one hand, I could respect artists working hard to create nice atmospheres, as I'm trying to do. But on the other hand, you are giving very much demonic, even looking things, even your tone, even the makeup look a little...
No, for real, before you zoomed in, she looked weird. Like, look, see what I'm saying? The eyeliner or eyeshadow, whatever that.
It's giving...
It's not real. When you see a fucking CGI dragon fly by a screen, it's not a real dragon. Satanism thing is like...
You a devil, and whatever you're saying, like, why you gotta be a devil? Why you can't be like, oh, I'm this type of woman instead of a devil? Like, you feel me?
There's a reason why, and you know something? I'm gonna just say this for the record. Even though I've learned to accept it because it just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just not that big a fan of girls with tattoos. I've accepted it, you know what I mean? But if I could have it my way, I'd rather the girl not have tattoos. You know what I mean? I would rather her not have tattoos because to me, it's just, it's like, look, when you think about a girl, right, you don't want to think about her past, right? You would like her to have as little of past as possible. You know what I mean? That's why you don't mind her being a virgin. You don't mind her not being that. Well, you just want her to be nice and agreeable and a nice person, you know what I mean? Because then you could show her the world. You could show her new experiences, you know what I mean? You don't mind teaching a girl that's beautiful, that you love, right? You don't mind teaching. Men don't mind teaching her, right? So, to me, when I see a woman with tattoos, I see a certain amount of defiance, and I see a certain amount of like, and her past and her thing and her pain stuff is like it's honor. You know what I mean? It's like honor. You know what I mean? Vision. Like it's there. You know what I mean? There's no
battle scars.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I know girls that use tattoos almost like controlled self-harm, they put it, you know, because it's a weird psychological thing with how men and women deal with things, you know what I mean? Because like it's like they say so male suicide rate is like 4-1 female suicide rate.
Okay.
But women be having more suicide attempts.
Right.
The thing is, and women engage in self-harm more, like that whole cutting yourself thing, that all of that shit. That women do that way more than men. You know what I mean? Women, that's a women thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's some women that, along with that self-harm thing, use tattoos. That like, that's like because it hurts. Like women deal with pain differently. Women process pain differently for the physical pain.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know why, because they just do though. They do. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I was saying that to say, when I don't know. I just don't think men. I just don't think women. Women with tattoos. It just seems like. It just seems like he was really hurt, like psychologically. Like why? Like why would you go get it? Why? Like why? Like.
So are you saying like you don't want a woman with no tattoo, or you want one not like 10?
I've given up on certain things.
Okay.
Like it's like how. A man might say, whether he admits it or not. Like the thing is, you want her to be freaky, but you don't want to have been a freak, right? So you want her to be open to doing freaky things, but you want to have done all these freaky things with everybody else, right? Right. So you can't have both, right? You can't have both, right? To a degree. To a degree, right? So you, as a man, the thing is, if you had your choice, if you're gonna be honest, you probably wouldn't mind your girl being a virgin. You know what I mean? Because then you're for a sexual experience, you rocking her world, you're doing everything, right? But the thing is, you're not gonna get that. You just gotta give up on that. You know what I mean? You gotta give up on it. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give up on that. It's just literally not gonna happen. Like that. So I put that the same way how you want her pussy to be a virgin, but you want her skin to be a virgin too. You know what I mean? You want her to not have any tattoos, not have any markings. Of course, you want a pure woman with a of course you want her in her purest form. You want the first tattoo she get to be your initials, right?
Yeah. This ain't heaven. Man.
But this ain't yeah. So you got it. So
you gonna run until somebody got some scars.
Yeah. So do I want a girl with virgin skin? Sure. Same way I want a girl with virgin pussy. But it's 2023, dog. I don't think it's going. You know what I'm saying? You can want what you want, but then you gotta look at reality and look what you're gonna. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, Doja Cat, yeah, I was a fan of some of her early music. And the thing is, regardless of if you're trying to claim that you're not devilish or whatever,
you showing it.
That's the image you're portraying. That's what your aura is giving. You know what I mean?
Right.
And even though I will say in person when I was looking at her, she just seemed like a you know.
She seemed like another Britney Spears. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she's
brand new.
Yeah, but she's just. It's like they get trapped by. That's why I want to make money without getting signed to somebody. I don't know what happens when a whole machine gets behind you, when there's a whole thing happening, but they almost seem trapped. They be almost seeming like they don't got no control over nothing that happens. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
But then you go independent, then they start hating.
Yeah. Like, they don't want the collide. They don't want the.
Come over here, let me talk to you. Let me.
Yeah.
Talk to you one time.
Yeah, and it'd be like, nah, I don't know what's up with that. You know, I really don't.
Oh, for real.
They all be looking trapped, bro. Like, look at they be looking, looking trapped, bro. Let's talk about the. All right, before I get to her, I'm gonna get to her. Because I don't. First of all, I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm a fan of Pregnant Sexy Red. All right. Pregnant Sexy Red can get it. Listen, let me tell you something.
Lord,
let me tell you something.
You're the freaky man. What's going on right now? You're the freaky man.
Look. I've never found Sexy Red attractive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But something about that pregnancy. Something. I think the baby weight put a little bit of weight on it. You know what I mean? Her titties was not tittying like how they are right now.
Man, she look like.
And they full of milk. I bet her titties feel great right now. I bet her titties feel amazing.
She look like she grew up on 6 Mile. West side. No east. You hear
Oh
me?
my God.
No, what's going
The
on?
West Side bitches is rough. That's what you just...
Woo. Woo. I ain't saying nothing. You hear me? But trash.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Sexy Red. All right. What if she wasn't Sexy Red? You know what I mean?
We were talking about Mariah Carey, but we gonna get Mariah Carey Christmas. You feel?
No. I'm saying like, what if you didn't know who she? What if she didn't get all the stardom? You know what I mean?
Like if I knew her personally.
Yeah, if she was just literally was from 6 Mile, but wasn't, you know, that known to the world. You know what I mean?
Same personality.
She do seem problematic as a personality.
It's gonna bring me problems. Then
Yeah.
It killed me because
Yeah.
like, how you, man, this artist just killed me. How you screaming, free my baby daddy? But you pregnant. That be killing me, bro. It's like
for my baby dad, I ain't in the house. I shared that. I was like, I liked it in that video.
but
When I
like,
saw it in that video, I was like, she looking a little thick on this booty meat. And then I was like, she looking a little meat. And then the niggas just like the roaches is dancing. The niggas in the comments
look like that little alien off of Man in Black.
Yeah, but she looked less like that now because she's pregnant.
But it's like
the pregnant gave her a little weight.
Man, just get
but listen, she's not that ugly.
No, I'm not saying
she's not that in the face. In the
it's
face,
just what she portray. You feel me? Like
you can't get past all the.
You could be fine as hell. You was putting out a bad image for these young women and older women.
Now he talking.
60 in the club talking
He
about
over,
my baby daddy.
He talking straight to it. He said, "You putting out a bad.
You putting out a bad image. No, for real. If you talking about if you ain't you just not fun. No, you are dumb.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I agree. Man. And it's sad. No, the worst thing about it is the worst part of any sexy red news that I've heard is teachers going viral talking about this how I get my kids' attention. If you see me, you're trying to say what's up.
See, look, it's catchy, but that's the part that's like you gotta be aware of, bro. Cause you like let me.
Nah, yeah, exactly. Like that's not.
You gotta catch yourself, like, my man.
Like that's crazy.
Nah, bro. She not a bad artist.
Want to try to
it's like,
or did you even finish the
I ain't finished this.
You ain't finished
I'm
this.
gonna keep rocking.
My man's babysitting over there. He's babysitting.
I'm just enjoying my time. You feel? But look,
it.
It's like good artist. Don't get me wrong, but it's like put some. I went to the mall, I had a good time, bought me a purse, type shit. You feel me? Like,
nah, it's all debauchery. It's all booty holes and booty hole brown.
My booty hole is brown.
Like she destroyed a lot of women because, in my opinion, like, I never heard that song. Whatever song that is that goes booty hole brown. The thing I've never heard that song before.
No,
I've never put it on and heard it beginning to end. But I was forced to learn its most lyrics.
Hard.
Yeah, because it just kept. And I had a girl at work that literally would every day she's like, my pussy pink, my booty hole brown. You just say it. You just say it.
Damn, like you just.
You know, I'd be like, well, you never heard that song, Pound Town? I'd be like, no.
Pound Town. I just left.
The lyrics of that song are ridiculous. We need Ben Shapiro to read the lyrics of that. He really all her lyrics like Pound Town, because you ever seen Ben Shapiro do wet ass pussy?
No.
Like, wet ass pussy. Like, so it's like a white guy like reading the lyrics like, this is ridiculous. Like, and you can't get mad at him because it's totally true. You know what I mean? Need a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Just hearing a white guy read it, you just really see how absurd. What is going on here?
No,
she has a condition with this, but it's not supposed to be like.
You bucket and a mop. That's some contempt.
Okay, Ciroc. Listen, let me tell you something. They not sporting sponsoring. They don't give a fuck about us. But look, let me just say, the Ciroc VS is not that fucking bad.
That shit is it, though.
All right, it ain't no fucking E&J, let me tell you.
Hold on.
All right, it's far from E&J.
What's wrong with E&J, nah? Eric and Jerk? Hey, come on. I know y'all didn't hear about that Eric and Jerk. Come on. Don't do that, Eric and Jerk.
There's a reason why I mentioned it is because E&J was that bang for your buck. You know what I mean? The white version of E&J is Captain Morgan. You know what I mean? I don't think black people fuck with Captain Morgan as much as they fucked with E&J. You know what I mean? But Captain Morgan is cost effective.
Okay.
And it's smoother than you think. You ever had Captain J?
Nope, I never had Captain Morgan, but I have had Captain J's.
Captain J, my bad, Captain Morgan. This nigga funny. This nigga funny. Listen, I never had Captain J till I moved out to Detroit, and I never had lemon. I was about to say, look, I never had it in my whole life. I was with Meek Mill in Detroit, and we say, you know what I need? I need lemon pepper wings. I need that. If I eat those, I'm gonna be rich forever. Rich forever. Nah, I ain't have lemon pepper wings, nigga. Lemon pepper wings, nigga. I needed that. I had them first. I had it, bro. That lemon pepper. I had them both ways. I've had lemon pepper wet and lemon pepper dry. Now Captain J's do the lemon pepper dry a lot. You know what I mean? But when you go to like I feel like Wingstop does have lemon pepper wet. You know what I mean? But I'm not counting ones like I try to Buffalo Wild Wings. That's not.
I don't fuck with Buffalo Wild Wings lemon pepper.
Yeah, that's not real. That's not.
Wingstop. Shout out to Wingstop, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Banger.
I tried another one recently called Detroit Wing Company. You know what I mean? They all right. You know what I mean? But I still fuck with Captain J's more. You know what I mean? And even though they be closing down their stores, I know what's wrong with them. What was she saying about the sex tape? Let me see what she was saying.
People said that you leaked your sex tape on purpose because of Pound Town. You wanted them to show. You wanted you to show what color it was.
No, that was the wackest video, bro. I was tired. I'm fat, pregnant. Didn't even feel like doing shit on there. So that's why I'm like, and then that's the one that fucking get leaked. I got all kind of stuff in my phone.
How did stuff get leaked in 2023?
I don't know, bro.
Somebody stole your phone? Or?
No. It was in the moment and then set the phone down. But I ain't the one that did it. It was in the moment, set the phone down, threw it, and then, and then it had accidentally pressed.
She said she got all types of worse shit on her phone. You don't delete it now? No. After that?
It's my phone. Don't y'all got shit in y'all phone?
Real
no. Exactly.
Shit, I don't know why they lying. I do.
That's what I'm saying. I could, man, when I say, like, I could really go viral, I could be a star.
But I don't for reasons like that. Somebody break into your phone?
No, nobody broke into my phone. I already know what happened. But I could really be a star if I post the real stuff.
I think you should tell people. Now, people, what happened so it don't happen to other people.
I just did.
You said you just threw the phone and it...
Okay, this is what happened. It was on Instagram, like a little short clip video, like just making it on Instagram and saved it to the phone, then threw the phone, but the video still was on my screen. And then threw the phone and it got accidentally pressed like that.
Like sent to public.
Yeah, like who gonna do that on purpose? I was like, what? And this was the wackest video. Like, y'all really don't want me to post the real ones now. I turns up.
What happened so it don't happen to other people?
Oh my God. He said turn down. My bad. Listen, Sexy Red, you're going through a lot. I understand you're under a lot of stress. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know what I'm saying, you're welcome to come on the CharlieGtv Podcast. Ain't gonna be nothing but love and acceptance. Ain't no judgment. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure to leave my nigga out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see he ain't appreciating your roach upbringing. I mean, your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I know what happened. It was a rough background. You know what I'm saying? But you're doing the best you could do. You know what I'm saying? You're here today, and that baby is doomed. I'm saying that the baby gonna have a lovely life. You know what I mean? But hopefully someone around that kid gonna be high IQ. That's what I hope. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Nicki Minaj. Let's talk about Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? I swear this thing has a cough button, but I don't know where it is. I don't know what it is.
Try it out. Hit one. No, I don't know.
I don't know what the dry wet do. I don't know what that. What? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me see. Music on? No, it's not. I'm gonna give up. It's okay. But yeah, Nicki Minaj, bro. So she debuted at #1 with 222,000 the first week. Now the reason why you got to put this in perspective, is because you got to look at the other cats. What's the one I have it posted here? Where is it? Damn it! I don't got the other one saved. I had a whole list of DJ Academics had posted. He's really good at posting it.
Right.
Oh no, here it is. Yeah, when you see the first thing, you like, damn, Nicki Minaj, you can say what you want, but Shorty got fans. Yeah. You know what I mean? The barbs is coming out of the woodwork, for Nicki, you know what I'm saying? Although I do feel like it's been a while since she came out, you know what I mean? So I think that helps.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, how did Drake only get 66,000? What are they talking about? Is that which album is that? Is that the
That's the one probably they just dropped. What is it called?
Because that shit is unbelievable. You can't tell me Drake got less of a fan base than Nicki Minaj.
No, what it was is she jumped on the bandwagon with Casanet. So her bars and Casanet people linked together and boom, they made magic. No, for real.
You might be right about that because she was on this. On this stream, which is Casanet guy. You know what I mean? He seems to be blowing up. I really want to watch one of his streams one day. I really want to watch one of his streams from a production standpoint. I want to watch it from a content creator standpoint. I want to see what is he doing that. I mean, at this point, I probably have to go back to one of his earlier streams, honestly, to really learn. You know what I mean? Because at this point, he has so much of a base going that he probably doesn't have to do as much and be as consistent as you. My bad. This pen fucked me up, dog. This pen fucked me. Shit was hitting. Got my lungs going. My fault, B. My fault. You know what I mean? But yeah, probably in the beginning he had to be a lot more consistent and a lot more entertaining throughout the stream. I wonder what he was doing in the beginning. Because right now he has so much of a fan base and stuff built up. He probably doesn't have to put in as much work, you know what I'm saying, to get it, you know what I'm saying? He probably just, and then he got guests coming on and shit, so it's probably easier right now, you know what I'm saying? So, but from what I know, he's not a great gamer necessarily, you know what I mean? He might play games every once in a while, but he's not really a gamer, you know what I mean? And you just streaming. Like, what's going on? I don't understand what's going on.
I believe it's like he started.
I've never been a person to. Yeah.
Like it's like he started from somewhere. Like what you got going on? You feel me? He started from somewhere and he built on it. You feel me? And it started popping for him, you know, and people started noticing that.
Yeah.
Like what we watching right here, right now.
Yeah.
People started noticing that because if you see. Casanet listened to Offset. His sales went up that night. His views went up that night.
But no. Listen, Casanet right now is the biggest streamer in the world as far as subscribers. Like literally, but I don't understand how he got to that point because the thing is, I'm saying is that like,
right.
Sure he was dancing and cool. He was like hype. He was happy.
Right.
But he doesn't like offer any like substance. I don't know how to put it. He's entertaining, but like even his entertaining isn't like it's like how what I'm trying to do with the reels.
Right.
Trying to make the reels funny.
Right.
At the end of the day, a year from now, when I'm done, if I have the consistency I stay, when you scroll up through my reel shit, it's gonna be funny after funny after funny. At least it's packaged comedy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like to a degree. You know what I'm saying? When I build it, it's like these streams is like my bad. These streams is like, what is you doing? Like I don't understand what the value you're providing. But I guess it's just I've never been a guy that watched. That's why I don't want to do it. That's one of the reasons why I don't stream.
Okay.
And I don't do like video game streams.
Right.
Is because I was never a fan of it.
Right.
You know, I was a fan of podcasting for years before I started the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I was a fan of YouTube channels for years before I tried to get on YouTube. You know what I mean? I've watched people do content and funny things on the internet for years before I've tried to attempt it myself.
Right.
So because of that, I feel like I have a clearer picture of the consumer, of the customer in mind when I create this content.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I know what it's like to watch a podcast and be a fan of it. I know what it's like to want them to have the visuals and want this, that. I know what it's like when I was watching Joe Rogan shit only in audio and he was talking mad visual shit and he wasn't describing it enough and I was getting tight because I was missing out as an audio only listener at the time. You know what I mean? So like I've been a fan of podcasts enough to have a good vision of what my podcast listener might be listening to right now, what it might be going through. You know what I mean? So it helps me create content. And as a YouTube watcher, I watch mad YouTube channels. I see how they do their cuts. I see the things that I like. What makes me subscribe to channels? What makes me watch their content? It's because their production levels at a certain point, their entertainment value is at a certain point, their topic matter keeps hitting, the pace at which their videos go keeps me engaged. You know what I mean? Right. There's several, when I really start examining the content that even I like to enjoy, you know what I mean? It really helps me as a content creator to see where I have to reach to, what bar I gotta go to. You know, I'm dying right now, but go ahead.
My thing is, it's like,
what do you think is made concept? Like how like I'm trying to be a student of the game. Like he's built up and hacked the internet. You know what I mean? And I take my hat off to the brother. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And but I wonder what is there to be learned from his journey to the top. That's my main thing I'm trying to learn.
I think it's like you said, man. Be consistent with what you're doing. In the videos, when I be looking, he look like you just being raw being him. At the end of the day,
I'd love to interview him. Yeah. I'd love to interview him. I really would, because I'd love to ask him these questions and really like, because he seems like he's always trying to entertain. He's always like in some performative capacity. You know what I mean? I've never seen him just like chill for a second, like just sit the fuck down. You know what I mean? You don't got to do all of this. You don't got to do all the. I'm not looking for you to do the like. I just want to know really though,
right?
Really though, because you had to start this. You was the because I know what it's like on one hand to be the engine, what I call the engine, the core or something. The reason why it keeps going, the reason why I keep showing up every week, the constant self-belief you have to have. You have to keep, whatever, this thing get any likes, this thing get any, you got to show us, keep showing up, keep trying, keep re-engineering, keep trying new things, keep improving different things, keep tweaking different things. You know what I mean? Like, so I know what it's like, the constant problem solving. And you need to try to problem solve the internet and problem solve content creation and try to figure out what grabs the eyeball versus, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm not, me personally, but my brand, I'm not just going for that. Like, I'm trying to grab the eyeballs, but to steer them towards a good direction.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like to some degree, once you become an influencer, once you rise to a certain amount of subscribers, once you are a shepherd over a section of God's people. You know what I mean? And are you a good shepherd or a bad shepherd? If all you have to offer them is entertainment and distraction, then idle hands are the devil's plate. You're encouraging them to be idle in their lives and distracting them in their lives. That's not really helping them. You know, you're not a good. If you were a food, you'd be junk food. You're not really nourishing them in any way, meaningful way. And that's what I feel like about his content. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's not entertaining. I'm not saying it don't taste good, like a bag of chips. Like, but is that really good for you to eat though? You know what I mean? Everyone loves chips though. Everyone loves this stream apparently. You know what I mean? But how is there any nutrients in there for real? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I mean? I appreciate the good taste to nutrients ratio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I want to try to achieve with my. Even though someone told me this sounds like a predator shit, and I'm not being a predator, but I'm trying to put the medicine in the candy. You know what I mean? It's like the Flintstones vitamins.
Oh yeah, we needed those.
Yeah. Why you put the medicine in the candy?
In the damn candy.
You know what I mean? You make it taste good. You make it entertaining. You make it fun. You make it 4K. You make it snappy. You make it all the little everything that the except you sneak a little substance in there. You sneak a little food for thought. You know what I mean? You sneak a little lessons learned. You know what I mean? You sneak it in there on the ass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? I want to like trick people into being a better person. You know what I mean? And then use entertainment and production and podcasts and things to try to do that. You know what I mean? But with the hood, I really need to. I kind of want to shame them into being a better person. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make diss records on the hood nigga.
Make them feel bad when you do good for yourself.
Exactly. I'm gonna say that they bitch had to fuck me so I could co-sign on her apartment. You know what I mean? Because even though he a nigga in the street, I want to be a real sheet nigga. I have a whole philosophy behind it. They hyping up being a street nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Your name is big in the streets.
In the streets.
But is your name big on the sheets?
Oh God.
Like, what's your credit score like? What's your employment history like?
Damn. Did you graduate from high school?
For real. When they want the pay stubs, can you produce them?
Ooh.
Are you a sheet nigga or just a street nigga?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, people coming in here. Oh my God. We might be a little late though. We are a little late.
Oh, no. Yeah. You invited some people?
No.
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 Well, they gotta go through the window.
Oh my God, I haven't know this door go. But on one hand, I'd have been excited because on one hand, I'm like, I want this door to open because this door goes to the outside. You know what I mean? And I don't even know where this door is for it. I'd have to look for it. Where is this door? Let me think.
Maybe up the stick.
It's around the side. I bet it's in that little courtyard.
Maybe.
That little courtyard area. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This ain't upstairs.
Nah, it's downstairs, the ground level.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm interested to know. But like I said, I still got to learn the space. You know what I mean? Let me go on. But yeah, but besides that, I feel like, to be honest with you, even though, because there's the thing about being a comedian, but you know, comedians, to me, are very important in society.
Yeah, because we need a laugh, man. We need to feel good sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Like Kodak said, man, life ain't always glittering poverty, or you ain't always got to be down. You feel me?
Yeah, that's the reason.
Man.
That's the reason why I decided to lean into comedy. You know what I mean? Even though I was saving this for the Brain Builder segment, like, I was trying to be a rapper. I love rapping. Like, personally, like, I don't know why my brain said, I love rap. I enjoy freestyling. I love doing it. Yeah. That's why I do it all the time. Freestyling on the way to work. I do Freestyle Friday. I love rap. I do. You know what I mean? I love podcasting. You know what I mean? But I wanted to be taken more seriously as a rapper, taken more seriously in certain ways. So I purposefully didn't fuck with comedy. Okay. Like, I wasn't trying to be funny. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be more serious. You know what I mean? Right. But at the same time, not trying to be necessarily a gangster. You know what I'm saying? But just trying not to be all jokey. You know what I'm saying? Right, okay. But on the same hand, it's like you got to play the hand that you're given. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I do have a comedic hand to a degree. You know what I mean? With the voices, with the little goofiness. You know what I mean? Like my willingness to be self-deprecating and certain things. Like, you know what I mean? It takes a certain amount of confidence to be a comedian. You know what I mean? Because you have to make fun of yourself, make a fool of yourself, and still know you're that nigga regardless. You know what I mean? It doesn't really, that's the thing. That's the real confidence, you know what I mean? Because you not confident because you so afraid of what everyone thinks of you that you won't make a fool of yourself for even a second because you really don't believe in yourself. You know what I mean? So it takes a certain amount of confidence and to be a comedian in the beginning, you know what I mean? So I do respect comedians, you know what I mean? And at the same time, it's like I said, I'm not playing who's one texting me right now? Oh, homie text me. But yeah, I can't not play my full hand. I'm not giving myself the best chance to succeed. Right. You know what I mean? If I could do the voices, if I could be a little funny, if I could do whatever, I got to do it all. I got to do whatever's necessary. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I don't feel like I'm giving myself the best chance. You know what I mean? So I respect he was doing whatever. He played his hand. You know, he played the fuck out of his hand. Okay. But still, I would say to him, hey, you're now a shepherd over a large amount of God's people. What are you leading them toward? What are you telling them to do? What are you doing with that power? Right. Do you feel any sense of duty? That's what I wonder. You know, I would really like to restore the sense of duty in the men today and the men coming up. Right. Like, because you're given more strength for a reason. You're stronger than you need to be. Right. Like, I was thinking about this earlier today. I was like, every man even the shorter ones, even the little, they're stronger than they need to be for their own survival.
Right.
Like if it was just about that particular man surviving, he is strong enough to make himself survive and more. Right. He's strong enough to, and it's because we're built to be providers. We're built to help people around. We're built to, like, handling just us should be like light work. That's light work.
Right.
I get work enough for me. I'll be good enough. We don't require much. I just need to eat, sleep. I'll be fine. If it's just about me, like that's what I'm saying, if it's just about you, you'll be fine. You'll be good. You're a man. You're going to be good out here. You know what I mean? But the sense of duty to the people around you, the people that you love, you know what I mean? Like, what sense of duty do you, like, for some people it's hard to extend that sense of duty because some people, I feel like they have such a hard upbringing that they weren't given any love growing up, so they don't feel like they should return any love to the world. You know what I mean? They have a real dark view of the world to a degree. They're like, the world don't give a fuck about me. The world don't love me. No one give a fuck about me. Why should I care about why should I give love when I feel like I've been so devoid of it myself? You know what I mean? So I understand that some people would be like, yo, nigga, ain't no, like, I was in the cold, I had a winter coat, a couple of months, nobody give a fuck about me, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody care, you know what I mean? I was left at this person's house, that person's house, my mom out doing whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I understand some people's upbringings was
messed up,
not making them feel like they need that, like there's a lot of love for them, so they don't feel like they should have a lot of love for people. They living in a lower love world, but you know, but life is a matter of perspective.
It sure is.
And perspective is your reality.
Most definitely.
Your perspective makes your reality. You know what I mean? So I don't think he has a strong sense of duty, I feel like. You know what I mean? He's having I wonder about millionaires. Like, I wonder, like, I can't wait till I want to know if I'm going to think the same way in certain ways. You know what I mean? Because as much as I plan to solidify a certain amount of wealth for myself and make sure I'm Gucci,
right.
You know what I mean? I do plan to devote a massive amount of energy and money towards the community, towards helping people, towards, like, I'm trying to make change happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm sick of these millionaires, people that make me. They don't make change happen. You're not changing anything. You're not really. You're acting like it's impossible. I just don't believe them. That's why I want to be rich. I want to be a millionaire. I don't believe them. Man. I don't like Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. He went to the university, even though he say some wild shit sometimes.
Okay.
He's a academic guy, whatever. He done mad shit. You know what I mean? He's a smart guy, whatever. Right. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him, but I feel like when his effort to build a school, he was making it seem like it was mad hard. You know what I'm saying? He said he came to Detroit first.
Right.
Because he said it's a black city, it has mad abandoned schools, and he said that they wouldn't sell him a good school. They wouldn't sell him. He said there was like things stopping him. You know what I mean? And I've heard this thing before. Even with a gentleman I was talking to, with getting this thing, he was like, how he feels like there's gatekeepers, there's these things stopping us, these forces, and I'm like, I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to see it first. I'm gonna have to try to create so much change. Like, I can't believe that. I can't make millions. Don't give me millions of dollars. Right. Don't give me, because I'm not gonna spend it all on Bugattis. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm gonna have a nice house with solar panels, with a well on my property, with a chicken coop that's power, food, and water. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure that I'm self-sufficient. I'm gonna create an investment account that generates about $100,000 to $200,000 a year in dividends. That takes about $1 to $3 million. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna create a base level. You know what I mean? A house owned outright that's not that big. It's not making a mansion. Right. I want the energy bill in that thing to be almost nothing. I want the water bill to be almost nothing because it has its own water supply. Right. I want to make a house that if I gave it to a poor person, they could still live in it because the house is efficient as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, so I want to build that for myself, a little foundation. But after that, bro, after my house is good, I'm good. I got maybe help a couple families. But at the same time, I want to build a business, build real estate. Like I said, they're gonna have to kill me. They're gonna have to kill me. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to kill me.
And they can be hating too, like you said. Like I don't get the fact like some celebrities they get a big dumbass house. You feel me? Big dumbass house.
Yeah.
$400,000 or something. I get a small crib out there somewhere. You feel me? Like,
that doesn't appeal to me. What always appealed to me was when I was watching kids. I used to pop up in different little movies, so I can't give an exact movie, but I always loved this idea when it was like, oh, there's this fishing village, or there's this little port that was set up by this family back in the day. You know what I mean? But they're not really around anymore. But they still got this mansion way up in the hills somewhere. But really, this whole town, there's so many of these houses, wouldn't really exist if that one family wasn't like putting in hella work.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then now it's like 5 generations later, there's some weird people living in a big ass mansion. You know what I mean? But still, I was always amazed at that idea. Like they created such a legacy by changing other people's lives, by helping other people. They created like almost a whole little bit. So to me, it's more appealing to me. You have a mansion that's worth $100 million. That's what you did with $100 million. You wanted to feel like the man, and you bought a mansion that's $100 million. To me, I'd rather buy and spend enough money to build and engineer almost like a fortress. That's maybe I spend $1 million on it.
Yeah.
But that other $999 million, I bought the block. I bought the thing around it. I'm building houses around. Because to me, that's security. That's more security. You having one big house and one family in one big house, that's not that secure to me. You know what I mean? But building a community, building a mad, being like, listen, I built houses and gave houses to good people. Right. You know what I mean? I improved and changed the lives of people permanently. You know what I mean? Like my efforts, my riches led to the other people's lives becoming better, 100%. Right. You know what I mean? So and me living in the middle of that neighborhood would make me feel a lot better. You know what I mean? That'd be a lot better. $100 million, way better spent. You know what I mean? Like, I should be good over here. I should be good in this neighborhood. Because to me, I don't know how you feel safe. That safe. You know what I mean? I will make me feel safer. You know what I mean? To be like, listen. You know what I mean? You don't have to come rob me for my money. You don't have to come kill me. Right. I probably have a job for your ass. I own a couple businesses. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. I'm here to help. Oh, chill. You know what I mean? Chill. All right? Yeah. Whereas you trying to run away with your $100 million, billions of dollars, run away with it, just secure yourself in the middle. No one can fuck with. Like, no, you're the one we need to come fuck with. No, you're the one we need to come fuck because you're not really helping the people, dog. You know what I mean? So this guy here making millions of dollars with all of his streams and shit. I'm just like, but where are you? Where is that money felt in? Where is that? What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? What are we funding? What is being funded by all of this entertainment? What is it for?
More foolishness.
Because that's the one part that they're missing. That's one part that's entertainment. You're making mad money in all this entertainment, but what is it? What are you pushing it for? All right, let me get the next one. Oh, shit. All right, fine. I'm going to talk about Kanye. Here we go. Here we go.
Yay.
Here we go. All right, give me 1 second. And we back like it never fucking happened with the edited magic, just like kapow. Kapow. All right, we about to get into this shit right here. We talking about, we got some vacuum cleaning. That's not good. The Denoise is doing the best it can, though. Let's try it. But yeah, here we go.
No, none of y'all motherfuckers here with no Instagram, nobody living, nobody at, and I don't want to hear shit from none of these Jewish niggas talking about, oh, he's in an episode. Harley Pastor Nick followed me to the fucking hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't clear the Backstreet Boys sample. You get what I'm saying? Harley Pasternak Pusher, your trainer. Harley Pasternak, Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? And then niggas be hanging around these niggas just for the money or some Mike Rubin shit. I slap the shit out of Mike Rubin. I see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Farrakhan Don shit right now, bro. Because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. They sabotaged the show today. They sabotaged the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get Light Skin Ye. You gotta understand. That's Jerry. His real name is Light Skin Ye, bro. Deadass, he told me that was his name. It's Light Skin Ye. They want the light skin version. They want a George Floyd. No, none of y'all motherfuckers. They want a version.
What do you want to react so far? Like, what did, like?
He going, man.
All right, let me see what he said.
Man. They don't let me speak at the funeral. I saw 2, 3, 4, 5 white people not let me speak in further. None of y'all niggas. And Drake, nigga. Hey, hold on. Be quiet while I'm talking, baby. Drake, I love you. I'm going to get the tattoo. But any of y'all niggas, Trav, Drake, whoever, y'all got to show up. And don't tell me I'm talking crazy. Y'all niggas, I motherfucking Pharrell and me. Hey, come on. Me, Pharrell, we broke down this door. We all in this shit together. We all in this shit together. And we all dealing with a lot of... We all... And what I'm telling you, a lot of people had shit to say about my Jewish comments, but ain't nobody in this motherfucking room, and none of y'all entertaining niggas ever said nothing when I was praying to see my kids one of the last days, what's my nigga that got fucking, locked up for the Mega Salad shit?
Oh, Tory.
Okay, look. So Tory Lanez called me. We were saying prayers. We were saying prayers on the phone together. They want to together. And I prayed that day. And y'all saw that shit. And y'all saw when I couldn't see my kids, when I couldn't see Chicago too. All y'all niggas on Instagram got some shit to say. Y'all niggas saw this shit. Don't tell me about my fucking political opinion. I made more money to show you that money ain't nothing. It's our money, nigga. It's our country, nigga. It's how they stole it from us. It's pyramids, nigga. It's pyramids. It's St. Louis.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga Kanye. So some people feel like this is just a marketing scheme. Some people feel like he got an album that he about to drop and that's why he's doing this. You know what I mean? My thing is this. So he speaks like he wants to be a revolutionary. The same way how I want to be a revolutionary, right? How I want the power to build, to actually affect change in the world.
Right.
He bought a whole bunch of land in what I believe is Wyoming. Once talked about a vision that is Yeezy World. At one point or another was worth billions or made billions, you know what I mean? To build a home about 5,000 square feet costs about $400,000 or $500,000. To build it how I want to build it with all the extra materials and shit. All right, now it's $1 million, but $1.2 million to build. But it's just a 5,000 square foot home. That's one home, but that home is fortified with a fucking, like I said, it's got the solar panels, it's built, you know what I mean? It's got its own well, water supply, you know what I mean? It's a self-sufficient home. You have even $1 billion, you get your 100 million, you could have built homes on it, you could have built paved land, you could have built a lot. You could have manifested a lot of that vision.
Right.
You know what I mean, with the money that you had. You know what I mean? But you didn't. You know what I mean? Like you've touched enough resources to have manifested that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you've proven a bad steward of riches and opportunities. You know what I mean? Because you've done nothing but make a fool of this whatever white girl you got trailing around Italy and shit, wearing a bunch of skimpy shit every 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And getting head in the boat for no reason. And now you're here to rant as if you're here to lead the revolution. You're not, dog. You've been given enough resources to do so, and you have proven not to be able to manifest it. You know what I mean? Because, and that's my thing, like, to me, he gives the revolution a bad name. Okay. You know what I mean? He makes it, because, like, I'm so sick of it. Like, the thing is, what was part of the thing that drives me so much is that I don't believe them. They want to say one man can't do it. They want to say, you know, change can't happen. But history says otherwise. Yeah. What happens is one man does motivate enough people around them to do it.
Yeah, and they kill him.
And then they kill him. That's what happens. That's why when I've said to people all the time, my life is either gonna end in assassination or a health problem. I'm gonna be disappointed if it doesn't end in assassination, because I'm gonna manifest so much change.
Right.
So I'm here to empower men to be independent, to be self-sufficient. You know what I mean? To have their own business, to have their own brand, to be a man that can stand in the light as a man of utility that is useful to the community. You know what I mean? To be proud of putting in your work. You know what I mean? These rappers, they make it like it's not cool to be a hard worker. They make it like you can't, working hard don't work anymore. I don't believe that. I think hard work always works.
No, yeah.
They want to make you believe that hard work doesn't work. You know what I mean? So I understand the general energy of trying to expose truth to the world, but at the same time, you have to focus that energy to manifest it into something. You know what I mean? Like I understand it's a battle against yourself, self-mastery. Right. You know what I mean? Because I love women, I love weed, I love a lot of things that I spend money on that don't help necessarily my vision move forward. Okay. You know what I mean? I've spent, $200 on a sneaker that could have went towards the audio interface that I need. That's $700. You know what I mean? Like, or I bought like maybe I shouldn't have bought the drone at $700 when I need the audio interface at $700. The audio interface that I need is $700. That's the one that'll That's when I have to buy. That's one of my next purchases. But I have credit card debt that I need to buy. That's like $500. So I'm like, which one should I get first? Like one $700 goes just basically burnt up to the credit man, and the other one helps me, level up. Right. You know what I mean? But I heard an entrepreneur, shout out Patrick Bet David, he was talking about this. He was like, he recommends to pay the debt off first, because he says being in debt makes you a bad husband, makes you a bad leader. It fucks with your decision making. You know what I mean? He says that you don't operate well under debt. Like it doesn't do well to you, because every decision you make, you feel like you should be doing something else. And it's right. So I feel like I have to pay the debt off first. You know what I mean? So because of that, this setup that I got right now, the ability to do 2 people, you know what I mean? And even though I'm unpleased necessarily with the ratio, you know what I mean? And I don't see a way I can really change that, you know what I mean? It doesn't really allow me to adjust the thing after the fact, you know what I mean? I can adjust the whole thing, right? But the formatting of it, I don't believe I can fuck with, you know what I mean? So it's kind of set like this, you know what I'm saying? Right. So nothing I can do about it. So because of that, I need to upgrade my whole setup. I do. In
due time, though.
In due time. But for now, I'm definitely gonna bring you like this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, slow motion better than no motion, man.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta tell him.
Slow motion better than no motion.
I gotta tell him. You know what I mean? But let me listen to Kanye a little bit more, because he's really rambling on. He's really missing. He's not very coherent right now. You know what I mean? He's lacking a lot of focus. Remember how he was lacking focus with the funds? Well, he seems to be lacking focus with the point of this rant right now. You know what I mean? But I get the general, like I said, gist of want to expose truth to the world. You know what I mean? But it's just truth to what end? To what end?
Listen, nigga, Missouri, they stole it. All the shit. America, just the latest bitch that been ran through so many times. The Greeks hit her. Mansa Musa hit her. We had her. The Indians and shit. The motherfucking pilgrims. It's the Jewish niggas. They dress the same, nigga. It's the same shit. That's a story. They put us in the school. The Rothschilds. I know Jay-Z back here like, oh, this nigga gonna die now. I've been here for a year, my nigga. They can't fucking touch me. Why? Because God covered me. He covered me. And guess what, Trump? We ain't giving you your support unless you get Larry out. Unless you get Jeff out. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas, y'all politicians think y'all gonna just get our shit together. And I'm for free. All of a sudden, nigga, because you got a mugshot, you with us now? No, nigga. No, what you gonna do for us? What they gonna do for us? Y'all niggas done voted Democrat all these motherfucking times. Y'all niggas showing up with the LV show. These niggas is colonizers, nigga. The French own 80% of the banks in Africa, nigga. That's why I just met with MBS, nigga, head of Saudi. Nigga, we don't have to bow to this shit, nigga. It's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. 50% of our deaths is abortion. 25% of us go to prison. Raise one hand if you don't know one nigga in prison, one nigga got locked up, and one nigga poor. Raise your hand if you don't know one person got abortion. Now I tell you, if it was in a Jewish mother on Friday with no fucking, everybody raised their hands. So wait a second. But wait a second. Who make the hospitals though? Who got the hospitals? These are Zionists, nigga. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Jesus Christ for free. Oh, Hitler.
And this is when he went off. And this is when he went off the edge. This is when he went off the edge, because he said, Hitler, Jesus, yay. And I don't understand.
Hitler had to.
Yay! Third party. Sponsor that, nigga. Yeah. Bring the sponsorships to that. Because there's going to be some niggas that feel exactly like me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm 7'3". I don't give a fuck about life or death. I get visitation with my kids. I ain't got no say so. Them niggas walk around like look like soccer players. They don't even fucking know. They don't even know they dad, the kid. They see me come.
Jay-Z in the background like, oh, this nigga gonna die now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't care, nigga. It's been a year. You haven't been touched.
You're crazy. The thing is this. You haven't, an anime I watched said this. there's an anime called Kingdom, and it hasn't had a new season yet. You know what I mean? But he asked a general. I think it's that show. I believe it's that show. It's either that show. No. I lied. It's actually one of my favorite animes. It's Black Clover.
I never got into it.
So you ain't watched Black Clover. It sucks. Nah. Anyway, I'm joking. When Black Clover, he asked the Wizard King, "How do you become the Wizard King?" You know what I mean? Because obviously he wants to do. You know what I mean? Like how Naruto wanted to be the Hokage or whatever. Right. So he asked him, Wizard King, "How do you do it?" You know what I mean? And I never forget this answer, because I feel like it's the realest answer. You know what I mean? He said, "Results. All that matters is results. Doesn't matter how much work you put in, doesn't matter how much money, all that matters is results. The end of the day, what is built, what is there, what have you done, what are the results? I don't want to hear about everything you've done. Right. I don't want to hear about all the work you put in, all the money you put in. Right. What are the results? Did you win? What are the results?"
That's badass. I ain't never got into Black Clover. That's badass.
What are the results? So you got to get results. Get results. That's what matters. You know what I mean? So you say you want to build change in the world, but what type of what results do you have to that effort? You know what I mean? Like what results have you manifested? You know what I mean? That's why I say I had another freestyle for a written Wednesday. I might play it. I said I haven't done enough. Right. As much work as I've put in, this is episode 120. You know what I mean? Just started this July 16th, 2021. You know what I mean? Lots of effort, lots of, you know what I mean? But the simple fact is, I haven't done enough. I haven't put in enough money. I haven't put in enough time. I don't know enough yet. Because if I did, I would have the results. I would have millions of views. I would have because it just is what it is. So it's like, yeah, sure, you worked hard, but no one said you didn't. Right. But do you have the results? That's why you're not the Wizard King, because you didn't get the results. Okay? Right? Okay. No, for real. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep pushing, keep pressing, keep posting, until you get results. Because when you get results, you get to be king. It's that simple. You know what I mean? And Ye has produced good music that has led to massive amounts of revenue and admiration, that has led to very little resulting change for the people. You know what I mean? And that's that last part that I plan to change. You know what I mean? You create good art, you give good vibes, you become a good influence that leads to money in your life to fund what? You chasing self-pleasure all the time. You just seeing just how many private jets you can take every 2 seconds everywhere. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It's a damn, like millions of people fuck with you, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And fucking with you, like you Kanye. Like, and I don't care if he is dropping an album. I probably will give it a listen, cause he's Kanye West, dog. He knows what he's doing with them beats, man. You can say what you want. That's why I'm mad at this next guy here. There's another guy here that I have here reacting to his shit here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why you can't be fat.
Kanye West, you fat pile of shit. You washed up fat pile of shit. What are you, CIA? Huh? FBI? You a Fed? You fat fuck? You fat bloated fuck? Jewish people are going through enough. We don't need your fat fucking dusty ass saying anything. Huh? People are saying he's mentally ill. No, you're just stupid. Let me tell you something. If your mother was still alive, she would be embarrassed. You're an embarrassment to Danda. You're an embarrassment. We got a new record coming out, Brick. Nobody's fucking with your music, bro. Your music is trash. You look like shit, and you look like you smell like shit. Fat fuck.
That man was Jew. He was totally offended.
Now look. I think that he is very strategic, and I think that when I listen to this, there's a lot of extra hatred going on here. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say it's extra hatred is because you can't say his music sucks.
Man, hell no, you can't.
You can't, because that's like saying LeBron James is bad at basketball. Now that's like saying Mayweather's bad at boxing. Now what you can say is this: Mayweather's not my favorite style of boxer.
Okay.
The way he attacks the game isn't really a way that I appreciate. Really, I would like another style. I like, you know what I mean, a little more contact, a little more like it's like a different style of fighter.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I can appreciate that he's good at the game. You know what I mean? You saying that he's bad at making music, you just hating on him. You just hating on him, dog. Now you just going a little bit. Now, come on, man, because obviously it's not that bad. You know what I mean? But so really, when I listen to this, I feel like it's a little bit. So when you replace fat with black, I really feel like that's what he meant.
No, for real.
You know what I mean?
No, for real.
Kanye West, you fat pile of shit.
Now listen, you black pile of shit. I really
want to say that.
I really felt like
pile of shit.
You washed up fat pile of shit.
You washed up, nigga.
What are you, CIA? Huh?
I feel like
FBI, you a fed? You fat fuck.
You black fuck. Honestly, if he would have said it, it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. Like, you black fuck. It would be fun, but it's only funny because I'm saying if he said it, he's canceled. He's done. But we need another Jew to say. We need another Jew to be like, hey, you black fuck. It would be funny. I'm sorry. I just know that's what he wanted.
You look like you smell like shit.
That's fucked up, dog. Cause he's kind of right though. I feel like he smell like some version of liquor and sweat, right? With a little good with expensive cologne, expensive cologne, but definitely a liquor and sweat. You know what I mean? That beard don't look well kept. It don't. It don't look like you're in the top of your A game, man.
He told that one lady, he said, "Shut up before you get exiled."
Yeah.
Nigga, don't say me shit. I'm by myself in this motherfucking room, nigga. Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now. Just the fact that you ain't listening to me, it's it. Ain't none of y'all niggas with me. I'm by my fucking self. Cause ain't none of y'all niggas stand up for me. Ain't nobody stop. Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled. Like that's what I'm saying is.
Shut the before you get exiled. Get the fuck out of here.
Not exiled.
Man, you Jesus for real, bro. Who the fuck say exiled? Man, you rolling.
Anyway, man, I'm gonna give you the British headlines, and then we go. Oh, come on now, come on! Don't be a piece of shit. Work with me, you cunt. I'm sorry. I'm bipolar. I'm sorry. That's not good. I'm sorry. My bad. Better verbiage coming one day soon. Oh yeah. All right, bam. Here's what I got for you. Yeah. So, Charles, are you there? Charles, please come in, Charles. Charles, are you there? Oi, Charles here with the news and the headlines to keep you lot informed on what's going on in the world and all that, you know what I mean? So here we are, first story up here. On this day in history, in 1903, Kitty Hawk in all that North Carolina and the brothers and the Wright brothers made their first successful sustained flight in an airplane, you know what I mean? So here's off to them having their first little takeoff flight. I was really doing the same, you know what I mean, hundreds of years later and all that, you know, get me? Taking off in this flight, you know what I mean? So it's a bit wobbly at first, but, you know, after the turbulence settles, you know what I mean, we're worldwide and all that. You get me, here we are. Moving on to the next story here. Channel 1 News, as an AI-generated news outlet, releases its first 21-minute demo episode featuring AI-created news anchors. The startup intends to produce news content ranging from 50 to 1,000 segments a day, and it shows realistic voiceovers with lip movements and all that. You know what I mean? And it says that they strive to be a good integrity and all that. You know what I mean? But let's just watch with this completely. It's not real, man. And they're coming for my job. You get me? People that fucking present the news and all that. They're coming for me. You know what I mean? It's fucking amazing. But look at this.
December 1st. You know, gotta say, I love the Eras tour film. I slept outside the night before I saw it. Not to get tickets. My girlfriend kicked me out. Things are kind of rough right now. Anyway, the signature Sensei hits theaters December 1st. You know, gotta say, I love the Eras tour film. I slept outside the night before I saw it. Not to get tickets.
That fact, so they're telling me that's AI? That's AI banter. That's AI. That's crazy. All right. In another news here, sorry about that. That's fucking ridiculous, man. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man. Honestly, I did not see that clip before, so it honestly just snapped me out to me. You know, I'm sorry about that, because I didn't actually watch it, and that's ridiculous. They're really coming for people's job, isn't it? It's a wrap. It's just fucking done. I haven't even started my podcast yet, and people are coming. It's finishing. It's done. I fucking hate these people. And here's another job they're coming for. There's a theme going on with this one. It's next story here. Just look at this. AI has begun its trials in a new humanoid droid robot named Digit in its warehouse operations, developed by Agility Robotics, which Amazon has invested roughly $1 billion into. The Digit is a bipedal robot with a distinctive human-like form. And yeah, man. It costs approximately $10 to $12 per hour to operate. As the production scales up, it's expected to decrease to $2 to $3 per hour. And although its human-like appearance raises concerns, it's intended to work collaboratively with humans and not replace them. And no one fucking believes that at all. No one believes that at all. He's picking up the packages and putting them on. Your job is gone, sir. I'm sorry. You're done. You get to run up and oil them up a bit, and then that's it. One of you lot running around oiling them all up, and that's it, man. Your job is done. Just know your time in the warehouse is fucking numbered, bruv. You know what I mean? You better fucking get in school, bruv. You get to study, because it's fucking done. And these people are coming for your job. Just know that. When they're done with this, they're coming for your job, man. It's fucking finished. So here's a glimpse of what's happening in the future. Go ahead and re-enroll in that study that you didn't want to do. Better get good at math. I know you hate it, but it might be worth it, mate. You know what I mean? But with that, for more information on these headlines, feel free to do your own fucking research. Back to you, Charlie. Thank you, Charles, for those headlines. Damn. So the AI is coming for the entertainment industry, and now the robots is coming for real, for real. For real, huh? That's crazy.
Take your job.
That's crazy. They took our jobs. We need to find that factory where they building that, and go ahead and leave some gasoline on the ground. Nah, I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. You know, that's not Jesus, but it's a brand builder segment now, and we always start with the guests. So I'm going to find your TikTok first. Let me pull you up. Man. Why is not trying to let me log in? That's great. What is happening? Stop it. Just stop it. All right. Trying to find you here. There we go. Bam. Now I got your shit here. This nigga's here is retarded. Oh, my guy here. But really what I want to show is, I'll do that. Go to my history. Yeah. Let me go. Yeah, my guy. You know what I mean? So it's a brand building segment. You see my guy been on the move, my guy been posting, my guy been working. You know what I mean? Why don't you talk to the people a little bit about your journey, the things you've learned recently, maybe about the editing software that you're working on and working with. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, man. The big brand out here.
Well, me, I do promote positivity. I'm sorry.
You good.
I am a digital creator or influencer, whatever you may call it. I just want to show the world, like, well, no matter what you're going through, you know, you can get through it. You know, and I am a regular person. I'm a human being, just like everybody else. You know, and I just want to just show y'all, like, you know, I'm a funny guy. I can get serious sometimes. I do have a family. I love my family. C4 gang. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. I am Eskalo Smith.
Yeah. That's my guy. You see my guy.
Disgust me! I thought you were bad! You ain't bad! You ain't nothing!
And you know what? I put that one out the bandwagon because you know, Billy and Mandy, man, that was one of the greatest cartoons ever, man. In my opinion, I'm just sorry, but
yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Let me do something with this song real quick. But yeah, I be on TikTok. You really just trying to be funny for real, man.
And I am baffled. I ain't gonna lie, because how you like your age? Hard or
my daughter. Stop being a hater. But yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with bringing some joy to people's lives, man. That's what I decided. I'm like, why am I resisting the comedy? You know what I mean? Like, all it does is make people laugh, make people smile. You know what I mean? This is harmless. There's nothing bad about it, really. You know what I mean? You know, as long as we ain't just bringing down other people to do it, you know what I mean? Not, you know, too bad, you know what I'm saying? Although that's part of it, too. People should be able to take a joke, man.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
Yeah,
I'll never do no content to hurt nobody's feelings, you know what I'm saying? It's just mostly jokes, all jokes, you know what I'm saying? You can't take it personally. If you can't take a joke, don't even hit that follow button. But if you wanna laugh, have some good time, hit that follow button for sure.
Yeah.
Tap in with me one time.
Absolutely. So shout out my homie here. You know what I mean? You see the relentless pursuit. You see my nigga. Oh yeah, Streets Valiant. I remember this.
Come on, man. Who remember this?
And y'all used to play Streets Valiant too. You about to pick your team in this song.
No, for real. Only the real. Come on. Will you hear this?
You tripping? I'm like, I can't believe how funky this is.
All right, copyright.
Yeah, no copyright.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But because of that, but we love it though. We love Def Jam.
Look, can we talk about this, man? I know y'all remember this game.
I love this.
What y'all waiting on?
For real? On the real? No, for real.
Yeah, I don't know
Only
what y'all
the
waiting
real
on.
people
No, let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this for a second. We need this game to come back.
What?
You know, that's
PlayStation exclusive only. Xbox, I'm sorry. Go sit outside and play in the rain somewhere with no rain boots. All you Xbox players.
I knew there was something wrong with this guy. Come on, listen. You gotta let Xbox in.
No, bro.
We are the we're the more powerful console.
Man, powerful console. We need Def Jam Vendetta. New. Man, I got the whole storyline ready for that. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man.
I don't know why they haven't made it yet, man. They've been doing these little stupid ass mods with fucking rappers and the WWE shit on computer. You know what I mean? But because and it always goes viral because that's what we want. We will love it. We had Lil Durk and shit with Lil Dredges. Come on, you know what I mean?
You feel me? Imagine you playing Nipsey Hussle scrapping a nigga. You know, did him wrong. You feel what I'm saying? That's in prison. Let me beat his ass.
Oh, for real, dog.
For real.
It'd be fucking hilarious, man.
Hype as hell.
I would love it. I don't know why they would. I don't know why they take this so long, man. That's tragic.
Hold on, let me ask you this: how long did it take you to beat Fat Joe on that goddamn game?
Oh my god! Dog. It wasn't. I can't. For me, I had trouble beating. I think it was the second one. I had trouble beating Mike Jones in the thing, but Fat Joe,
he was a problem.
I don't think I beat him. I think I let my uncle beat him. I don't know.
Man, my uncle always came through.
My uncle was cold with this shit. My uncle was cold with this shit.
He came through like, oh, you, all right, let me see that.
My uncle just got him together. I don't know why. I used to hate bringing my, because we used to have the game in the house, right? And I used to hate bringing my, when I used to buy a new game, I used to hate leaving it there because if I left it there, my uncle would like beat the game by the time I came back from school. So I'd be tired, like listen, don't play my game. I'm trying to play it. I want to experience the story mode. And I know you like run through games usually nice, you're gonna beat everything. Like I don't want that, you know what I mean? And still, he would fucking go ahead. Every time, and just fucking beat the game.
I used to hate playing the game, Mom.
Like, damn, man.
Hopefully, you take over.
And don't try to play my uncle in Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
Or Madden.
It's gonna be a long. Oh, Madden, yeah. Oh my God. I used to get beat in Madden all the time, man.
Or Blitz. What about Blitz?
I remember Blitz.
My uncle used to do me dirty. I used to look at him crying like, bro, let me score. Score one time. It's 102 to nothing. Stop doing me like that.
He said, let me score.
I hate that shit, bro.
Oh my God.
No, for real. You know that song, Future? I'm on a new level. I felt that.
Oh my God.
Hope you just come in and do your games dirty. You come beat it. You go to school just like he said. You come home, the whole game beat.
Yeah. I be like, man, they said it was 20 hours. I don't even go. I only been. Yeah. I got to do that. God.
I did that now. I did that for you. Man, don't never touch my game.
Yeah.
I'm about to go tell my daddy, nigga.
I'll give you your own save. I had to use my save. No.
Man.
Why don't you start over, make your own save? Nah, you was already right there, so I was like, no.
Had your own memory cards, all types of shit.
I only played for like an hour or two. I didn't know I was beating it. I was. Nigga skipped all the side quests. Nigga went straight.
Went to dominating your story mode.
Nigga.
Raw dogging that mother.
You silly as fuck.
No,
but yeah, man.
real.
Make sure y'all follow my homie, man. Yeah, funny as fuck.
I try, man. I try. I just do it for the people, bro, for real. I don't do it for. I do it for myself too, cause sometimes I do videos and I be dying laughing, editing it, cause I'm like, bro, and then or my children be sitting next to me like, what is wrong with you? Or ask my woman like, you really picked this guy to be our dad? And I'm like, all right. Funny as hell.
Let me be silly.
No, for real.
At least I ain't mad at y'all all day. You know
I know they understand. They just be being silly for me. I love my family, man.
Good.
I love my family.
Glad they appreciate your silly ass.
No, for real.
But yeah, shout out to my homie, man. Me and my brand building, I ain't been doing the goddamn thing, man. I've been trying to drop some reels. They've been unsuccessful.
Look, this one reel got 9,000 views.
Yeah, it's only got 6 likes over here. You know what I'm saying?
That right here, me
Yeah. I'm gonna play this
I'm
with
talking
people.
like this though.
That's good, but I'm standing on business. I'm mad. I don't have none of that. Hey, stop touching me. Hey, stop rubbing on me. Hey, you grab my nipple. Hey, Charles, I got a report. I said I'm standing on business. I said stop it. Y'all can get me killed. She go, hey, baby, I tried. Baby, that was all over me. Baby, I'm standing on business. I swear.
Oh my God, so I'm standing on business.
He's standing all right, you hear me?
I'm standing on business. No, I look at you standing there, shit funny as hell. You know what I mean? But yeah, I fuck with homie, I fuck with him. You know what I mean? Little guy there. Yeah, so I've been trying to drop the reels. I gotta get more consistent. I'm trying to drop another one, you know what I mean? Hopefully I'll be able to collab with my homie here, you know what I'm saying? A little bit on it. You know what I mean? This next one. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You see me in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Over here running over my time a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see when I actually booked it for, you know what I mean? I can't even remember for real. I'm trying to see. Yeah, my bookings. Ooh, how long did I book this for? I know they're mad at me. 1 to, what is that? 1 to 4 p.m. Which means I'm only 4 minutes past my time. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought it was worth. I thought I was having to 3. I got it to 4. It's not that bad. Not that bad.
We rolling.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. Give me up for 4 minutes. You know, black people. 4 minutes. Come on.
Floor buck minutes. Is that how you do it? This how that German? How you do it?
4 minutes, man. 4 bloody minutes. Are you mad?
There it is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, you see me here. You see me pulling up. You know what I mean? You see me out here making it happen. I'm trying. You know what I mean? My little bum ass reels. I need to buy more equipment, like I said. But I'm not buying no equipment. The real way I look at it is like this. As far as this podcast, I have until it gets warm. I want to spend the next month or two paying off debt so that I'm not in debt anymore. That way, my credit over the next few months will actually build back up once I'm not in debt. You know what I mean? Okay. Right now, it's kind of stagnant. You know what I mean? But it'll start building once I'm not in debt anymore. And while that's building, I can then take my money and then buy the equipment, buy the cameras, because in my mind I want to get it, because right now asking people to come outside the house, the weather's going to get worse and worse. It's going to get snowier and snowier. It's going to get so getting people out here in the winter is going to be a harder draw. You know what I mean? But when I can get it ready when the weather's warm, I want it up and running. I want cameras. I want to know what I'm doing again. So I'm gonna try to buy what I can to learn in the winter. I want to learn in the winter, buy it as fast as I can so I can learn in the wintertime. So in the summertime, when this is a real spot, when I can get drinks and shit and have niggas want to chill and shit, like for real, because it's a nice spot close to downtown. I'm going to try to sell it as a pregame. I know right now it's on Saturdays, but I'm going to see if I can maybe get a Friday night going. You know what I mean? So that I'll be like, hey, you can come here, chill for an hour or two, chill on the pod, get a little free drinks, you know what I mean? Then go to the party. Go to the party like 5 minutes away. Right. You know, we go downtown and go turn up, you know what I'm saying? We can have a good time, you know, because it really is really close to downtown Detroit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this is well located. I just got to get better at learning the setups, learning the chords. I'm imagining even right now, like, I see the length of chords I need for these two. What if I had 2 more people? And also, I don't like, how can I put this? I don't like necessarily, like I understand sometimes you might have to talk somebody side to side. I understand. Right. You know what I mean? But I prefer us to be sit across from each other. Okay. You know what I mean? Because it would be easier. But the reason I set it up is because I had 1 camera angle. Right. You know what I mean? But if I had 2 cameras, then I don't got to worry about that. But then me editing going to be a lot of work. But still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Right. And then I don't know what the AI going to do, putting it all together when I give it to them after. You know? But still, so there's a lot to figure out. It's what they call growing pains. So my consistency, my level of editing, my things is all gonna be put to the test. You know what I mean? So I might miss the deadline every once in a while coming up, but as I got, that's nothing. I gotta get better. People be getting mad that they like hopefully my homie understands, but like people come on a podcast, they want to see their shit like that. They want to see their clips, like they want to see their shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to see them to drop like immediately. They're mad it's not live. They're mad the moment they leave, they can't go watch the shit. You know what I mean? Like they don't understand the work it takes to make that like thing happen. You know what I mean? So, but I want to get better at that though, because even for me, getting traction is better for me because I picked some of these topics because they happen this week or happen today or just like the Kanye shit, like me dropping this episode right now. For me, with a Kanye segment, it would be better for me as a podcast owner to be able to drop the segments of us reacting to those clips as fast as possible. Right. You know what I mean? But I'm a guy with 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? It takes time, you know what I'm saying? But I want to strive to be able to be as efficient as possible to put it out for you guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah, with that, we're going to end with the written Wednesday like we always end the rambling segment. Okay. You know what I mean? Play this real quick. I'm gonna play the one where I ain't doing enough. I was like that one, cause I didn't, nigga. You didn't fucking do enough. All right. So now I'll say, he's looking. He ain't shit. You see, he was looking. As Andy Bear been a second. Remember, what is it? Yeah, get real estate, invest, start a business, and never give up hope. Remember, a job stands for just over broke. Here we are, Leslie.
Man, what I gotta do for these motherfuckers, man? I've been at this shit a year already, alright? I heard that nigga, lost, that nigga drinking 21 shit. It was alright, but I got shit more John Blaze than that. I got shit more John Blaze than that. And they're not recognizing. They're really not recognizing. You know what I mean? I don't put in enough work. You know, I'm about to say fuck this shit. Listen, bro. Better keep grinding, nigga, cause you know this ain't enough. You got no right to be mad, nigga, you ain't do enough. Order your quality trash and your swag really suck. Written Wednesday night in 4K, then you ain't do enough. Ain't promoting yourself for dinner, you ain't do enough. Only at it for a year, how could you think about giving up? You don't know how many years these niggas grind for they blow up. All them nights are open mics, throwing parties, showing love. Saving up for a month just to blow it at a club. Nigga, why you in a rush? Nigga, you ain't do enough. Just stay silent and consistent. Yo, gaining people trust. Trust the process, young blood. Look, you ain't do enough. Keep on grinding in this bitch and show them that you really tough. Listen, just cause you ain't up don't mean you ain't good enough. It just mean you lost focus and was lazy as fuck. Ain't nobody else to blame, nigga. You ain't do enough. Stop complaining like a bitch, bro. It's time to boss up. Put that lean out and put some fucking water in that cup. Put the baconator down and do 200 push-ups. Stop looking for these hoes. You need to look a job up. Do your prayers in the morning like you waking God up. I know this day gonna be crazy, so come through and guide us. Dancing in between the problems, you know where to find us. All it take is hard work. Don't be worried about some luck. What you know about the odds, nigga? You ain't do enough. There's some hands you gotta shake and some shoulders gotta rub. Get your ass up out the crib, nigga. You ain't do enough. Get the shit before you ready. Everyone gon' set you up. If you don't know how to shoot, then you dead when they pull up. Get your ass back in the range, nigga. You ain't do enough. Don't anticipate the shot. Can't be flit you when you bust. Gotta get used to shooting, nigga. You ain't do enough. Man, these hoes barely cook and they mad when they clean up. She don't wanna work out, so she looks sloppy as fuck. You thought she would be easy, so you tried to hit her up. And she told you it's a dub, nigga. You ain't do enough. What's next? A single mom with a club shot up. Baby girl just tired and them bills keep coming up. Might have to let her rest before you try to turn up. Shorty might just let you fuck if the kid don't interrupt. But you ain't help her on the first, nigga. You ain't do enough. Just keep working, lil nigga. Yeah, the road real tough. When you trying to help the people, man, you'll never do enough. Always people left hungry spirits, you ain't lift up. But you gotta keep trying. Deep inside, you know you must. Even though in the end, man, you'll never do enough. Never? You'll never do enough. Even though in the end, man, you'll never do enough. Yeah. Charlie.
I never do enough, man. You keep pushing it, always be so well, you ain't help me with this. Well, you ain't do this and that. Especially if you make millions of dollars. You ain't gonna never stop hearing it from your family members. You gonna never say, well, you know, I need a new, you know, I need this new, like, be like, dog, be like, damn, like, I'm one man, like, be like, now everyone's problems is your fault. Well, it be like, well, God bless you with this, but why you not, what did you, why you? Exactly.
Shout out to Ross.
You know, for real. And the Kobe in here, had to be him. But you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Yeah, but you know how that be, bro. You know how that be the worst. When you the one black nigga that come up and you got nothing but pole friends and pole family.
But was it
we heard that story.
It was your agenda to like, damn, I'm gonna stick right here in this place. I'm so comfortable. Not my fault. You see me, or you see what he don't.
I'm just saying.
Do something. Make it happen, man. Don't be nervous. Jump. Do it. Don't be scared.
You listen, man. Progress over perfection.
Yeah, it is.
You understand? Like, is this setup perfect? No, this is a gaming head setup. You know what I mean? Like, is this setup perfect? This is my iPhone filming right now. You know what I mean? Like, is this the perfect setup? No, not at all. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? But gotta start somewhere. You gotta start. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start. You gotta get it. Eventually, when it's all built up and it's crazy, it'll be like, you're gonna be like, it's great. It's gonna be great. You're gonna see the lights, cameras. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? But until then, you know what I'm saying? One step at a time, one camera at a time, one interface at a time, one cord at a time, one tripod at a time. Which I'm not seeing the cost. Which I'm not seeing. I laid it out for them before, but they ain't hearing me.
Yeah.
$700 for the interface. Each camera is gonna be $700 to $800. Each camera needs a tripod that's $30 to $50. Each fucking mic, this mic, when we use this mic, each mic, 4 mics, $100 each mic. That's $400. The cord, sometimes you gotta buy separately, especially for the length that you need. The cord would be like $10 to $15, sometimes $20 per cord. And each mic needs a mic arm. The mic arm could be like anywhere from $30 to $50. Sometimes you can spend $130 on one of these mic arms that I want to buy. You know what I mean? So just to make it easy for guests to grab around and shit. They can grab with confidence, and you can know it's going to maneuver any which way that the guests want. You know what I mean? So they can sit back and, you know what I mean, and be able to do whatever. You know what I mean? And you don't got to worry about anything getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So there's tons of costs. You know what I'm saying? It's like thousands and thousands for real. You know what I mean? And and I'm getting the cheapest version of almost everything. Like those cameras I investigated, they're $700-800. Yeah, but when you want a camera that can shoot continuously for 2 hours,
right?
There's not a lot of the cameras overheat. You understand? That's why they got that record limit. Like you want a camera that could. That's why I give credit to the iPhones. I first thought of just buying multiple fucking iPhones. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the only camera I know that wherever battery life, this motherfucker been running, chilling. We left, go chill. iPhone chilling, recording, just working like a motherfucker. 4K right now, just working like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just connected with the MacBook, just working, amazing, just working. You know what I'm saying?
That's the Apple for you.
That's the Apple for you. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy. The big brands. It's about to be over. The one last thing I want to show you is this. I want you to react to this. This is the last thing. U.S. to deploy dogs, robot dogs and inspectors. Have you ever watched the show Black Mirror?
Black Mirror. I don't think I heard of Black Mirror. Black Mirror.
On Netflix, Black Mirror. You never watched Black Mirror?
Damn, I don't think so.
You need to watch it.
What is it about? Like, what's this movie about?
Black Mirror is a TV show where, like, you ever heard of Twilight Zone?
Yeah, I heard Twilight.
All right.
The vampires and shit?
No. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone, that show back in the day. I can't remember. Are you killing me? You need to watch Black Mirror. Every episode is its own thing. Like you could start at season 2, episode 1, start at season 3, episode 5,
right.
Wherever you want to start, because every episode is like its own thing.
Okay.
But the general theme is like technology in the future,
okay.
The ways it can affect society so seriously. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
Okay.
Like there's one where she had like there's a social credit score, and like based on the credit score, like that determines what apartment you can live in, what you think, and it's based on your credit score as a socially, okay. and then years later, fucking China has a social credit score.
Damn.
Where they have facial recognition cameras all around tracking what you're doing and judging you.
What type of shit is that?
So
I ain't never heard of that.
So and then this was in a Black Mirror episode. A creature like this was chasing down a woman, and she was trying to escape from it. And it was chasing her down. And she tried to kill it mad time, and it still kept coming alive. Shit. And now, because if you've seen that episode and you see this, it's like.
I've seen something like that before. You feel me? That type of robot, but I ain't never seen like. Damn.
Imagine that nigga coming to look for you, dog.
Somebody, yeah,
There's no negotiating with that nigga. Just wait till they put a gat on him. Just hope he don't got a gat.
Man, like mini machine gun.
Please no. Can you just have a pistol? Fuck. Damn. Why they gotta have a machine gun?
Damn.
I'm just letting you know what they have in store for you, bro. I already done stories the weeks before about New York merging AI with part of the government and the police force. Like,
so I'm telling you, gonna have robots whipping her ass now?
I'm telling you, AI. We're gonna have AI. And New York's using drones now.
Yeah.
Like
they've been using drones to drop off drugs in the jail cells. So why wouldn't the police start fucking?
But now the police gonna come monitor your house party with a drone and shit or something.
Damn.
You know what I mean, or something. They're gonna send. I'm just saying, drones plus AI and these camera robot dogs. Like,
yeah. That's.
I'm just saying, life is becoming.
Damn.
And they did a poll. I can't find it for you right now, but I swear on everything, I saw a story where they did a poll, and they polled young Americans like Gen whatever one's about to come up, and they asked them would they be okay with the camera in their house that is a government placed camera.
Like watching what they do daily.
Yeah.
Hell, what?
For safety or something. Do you know that government Biden already implemented something where every car made after 2020 like 7 or 8 or something like that, gotta have a immobilizer in it. That's like government could be access to the immobilizer, so like they can make your car stop working. You know what I mean? Like
your lease or some shit.
Yeah, or like if it's a government COVID shutdown and they don't want you driving on the road or doing anything, or any other shutdown, any other government, like, hey, how about, you can't vote or something. I don't know, whatever it is. You want to give the government the control to shut down your mode of transportation with a flick of a switch, then you do that. Apparently that's what's happened in America. It's not good. It's not good. Someone needs to fight for America, because America's just going to the fucking wayside. And
most deaf.
Oh my God. But yeah, listen, I got you. Listen, before I go, every episode is a time capsule. This episode is a special episode because it's the first episode inside of here. So is there anything you want to say to old Eskalo Smith? Anything you want to say to old you 50 years from now? You know what I mean? When you're real old and you want to be like, I was a young whippersnapper once on the come up. Let me show you what it was like. What message do you have for your older self?
Man, well, what's up, man? Hope you in the position you wanted to be in, and hope you inspiring more and more people each and every day. And I told you, stop being scared.
I love it. I fucking love it. You know what I mean? Old Carl, I hope that you didn't get assassinated before you got to complete your mission. You know what I mean? I hope you changed lots of lives and spread lots of good around the place. You know what I mean? And I hope you live long enough to get to run for president. You know what I mean? Yeah, they gonna shoot my black ass, I know it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun ride, though. It's gonna be a fun ride. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me get this started. So with that, there's a lot of places your ears could be. I'm honored they chose to be with me. When in doubt, use calm honesty to express your vision. And most of all, thanks for listening.